Yuck.
Oh,
Hey,
yuck.
Robbie.
More like EU, yuck. Carry Out one, yuck.
Oh my god.
But
First game ain't that bad now.
yeah,
Come
but
on.
yeah, it's, you know, video games.
I have more like panic because of the next one.
That one is gonna suck. The film you don't stream in the. Man. First of all, bleh. Second of all, I mean, I'm playing the first game, not the collection in its entirety right now, so I think the separation is fine. Meh. And besides, once I get to the other games, it's gonna get a bit confusing, I feel, if people don't look at the title, which people don't read.
Well, that's just a baseless misunderstanding.
Nah, that's just true.
Well then.
When is the last time you've read terms and conditions?
When was the last time anyone read those?
There you go.
Like, not even the people that wrote it had probably read it.
Yeah.
Because they were like, yeah, no one's gonna read that
I mean,
shit.
some poor fucker had to have read it. Also, what are you, Fat Albert? Fat Adam. Hey Adam, what's up? Welcome. Oh, no,
Sup, mate?
let's not start a new game. Let's actually load my game. There you go.
I also almost started a new game.
Right.
Oh dear god.
Where did we leave off? I don't. What's my sword?
I think
Metal Chocobo.
lengthy cutscene. Or did you watch that one last time?
What? Oh, you mean like bringing?
Puppet Sits.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh
But
dear god.
at the same time, I think I have a torn page.
Oh yeah, we're still doing that shit, eh?
Let's start off with something simple.
Or wouldn't you say something simple and clean?
Clean.
Simple and lean.
I love lean.
Oh, there you go.
The swing hangs from a tree. No, we did that. A clearing crowded with tree stumps.
Simple and
Step.
E.
We did
E?
E. Vegetable fields. Yeah, we did the veggies. Did we do that one? That's,
No clue.
I don't remember. Simple and E. Oh, there we go. The first try. I'm a genius.
Ach, yuck.
Ach, juck.
Okay, I can do a Goofy impersonation, I can do a Mickey Mouse impersonation, but I can't do a Donald.
No one can do a Donald. This here's my bouncy spot. We can bounce around here all day. I can't do a Tigger. Because he's like way too whispery. It's like weird. Doesn't fit him at all. Yeah, I think I can do the No, I can't really do it. It's weird.
No, and we will jump.
No, that's Pennywise.
I have no fucking clue what the fuck Pennywise would sound like. I'm just talking nonsense here.
We just found Pennywise. Are we gonna talk like a creepy clown? Yeah!
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Sepp has inspiration for a drawing of his character doing the Goofy impression.
Watch Tigger's bouncing pattern, then follow the lead. Oh god. It's like Simon Says or something like that.
Maybe.
That seems similar enough.
Intensifies. Indeed.
Oh jeez. Doing this without high jump or the glide is rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for the movie to come out. The first one.
What?
Didn't you know? From the first Avatar series, there will be movies.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And the first one, I think it was like, I think it had something to do with Aang.
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 I mean, it would be weird if it didn't.
I mean, yeah, but the second one, which personally I have a little more interest in, will be focused on Zuko.
Yeah. I think that was right? Yes! How did I do that? Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be... This will be the last one, oh jeez.
Okay, and peace.
Oh, jeez. I gotta make that landing, Jesus Christ. Ah! Slippery controls, you bitch. I mean, yeah, they are in this world. Because otherwise this would be too easy, I suppose. Still, that jump from the tree onto the stump is really hard, because depth perception is, if this were Dream Drop, it would be fine, but, yeah. Oh, barely. Ay, ay, ay. There we go.
What does a bear have to do with this? Oh yeah, it's
Pooh Bear.
yes.
You've got mighty good at bouncing, Sora. Right, Drew?
Why does it sound as if you're like going too close to the ear, Sora, and just almost like, I'm gonna slit open your throat now, Sora. You failed to jump.
Whack the nuts back at the pot to shatter it. Okay. How do... Okay. There we go. I hit it. Oh, okay. Thankfully, lock up. Oh my god.
How are you gonna suggest in Dream Drop? Question mark.
Suggest... Huh?
How do you mean that?
Wait, what? How did it... What? What the hell happened there? Wait, now I can high jump. What the fuck? AP up. Hello. Absolutely on Sora. Yoink.
Dream Rebellion.
The Dream Drop Rebellion. Let's go.
That's Dream Rebellion Part 2.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's Nightmare Rebellion.
Ah.
Is that
When will that be the Lucid Dream Rebellion? Where you play Lucy?
Honestly, why not? Making a Lucy playable character sprite should be interesting.
Hmm.
Why?
The deep,
There you go.
it's a deep dark dream realm.
Deep dark.
Deep dark. Deep dark. Deep dark. Deep dark.
Deep darkness. Isn't that a word name?
Not that I know of. Like Realm of Darkness is one, but
I was wondering why there was suddenly a triangle prompt. I did not see Piglet at all. Oh my god.
Deep Dark Fantasies. That guy is so small.
Yeah, like, my god. I think there's everything in here though, because I don't see anything else here. Maybe I'm blind, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm both, but it's fine.
All of the above, actually.
Rare nuts grow on these trees. What? Excuse me? I'm not gonna be able to get them because no one is willing to help me get up there. Nah, whatever. It's probably just regular crafting items again that I couldn't get there, so whatever. We got him through! Yay! Alright, I think that's enough goofing around. And now it's time to goofy around.
I will eat your children. Ah yes, ultimate weapon grinding.
Oh right, sit. I forgot.
Sit tight. Aha!
Oh my god. That weapon grinder is gonna be tedious as fuck.
Aye. That's the fun part. I'm not gonna fucking do it, Lamau. But you will, apparently.
We'll see, I don't know. Yeah, install the Navi piece.
Too sad.
Many screams.
That's what I'm known for.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So, as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay.
You're acting like the king knows everything.
Just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
I don't think he does. Just a hot take.
Just believe.
I mean, I know a certain thing that he knows, but never fucking acted on.
Oh, we'll get there. Ooh.
You will tear that rat a new one.
Oh yeah. Fucking rodent. I wish there was a boss battle against him. That would be lit.
That would be cool, actually. Like, in like some kind of coliseum or something.
Oh god, yeah. Now just to the death.
I mean, yeah, that's what coliseums are for.
Tell that to Olympus Coliseum.
Wow. They've never fought in the Roman Coliseum.
That's true. God, that was peak entertainment back then.
Yeah.
Like
death.
just take your date to watch a man die. Romance, come on.
Or lion. Or lion.
I feel like the lion mostly won, especially if it's like against a criminal. Because that's what they did with some criminals. They just put them in the Colosseum against like a lion or something and just watch them struggle to live. I love how we just totally talk about murder while this grandma is talking about some kind of story about doors of darkness.
Yeah, it's classic Kingdom Hearts
I think there's a
shenanigans.
final mixed cutscene.
It is final mixed
I
cutscene.
remember something like that happening the first time I played though.
Yeah, something like, but not that exactly.
Okay.
Like it was, I think, way shorter.
Boy, I can say that again. This is going on for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Kari got some big slippers. Those look comfy as fuck. I want those.
Kairi.
Kairi!
Huh?
Soros just fell asleep for like an hour.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
And those two idiots just stared at him.
Kyrie?
Goofy be like, gosh, that guy was tripping.
I wonder where he got the mushrooms. I installed the navigation gummy. But you know, that place is crawling with heartless. How would you know? What? What? Excuse me. Huh? How would he know?
Obvious things are obvious. He came from there.
I mean, but how would he know that it goes there? Unless he went into the gummy ship, looked at the funny,
Pretty sure that's the case.
yeah. I guess he just set her off and and then I was like, turn left on this warp hole. Something tells me Getsuki is just Mrs. Imagination and eating dead mushrooms. No, it's just Rainbow dying.
Yeah, maybe because of a heat stroke or something. You know,
Yeah.
frying her brain and all that.
So
Making it go haywire.
so they did say revisit worlds to get some items. I mean, there's a couple items in Wonderland, for example, that I could go back and get, but I cannot be asked.
Actually, I want to get a Keyblade for that.
Oh right, we got a Keyblade from Wonderland, I forgot. It's gonna be totally pointless, but let's get it, I guess.
I don't even know if we can get it yet.
We'll see. Because like the star rating didn't change, so I don't know. I don't even know where we would get the Keyblade from. Treasure Hunter, Trophy Hunt, what the fuck? Okay. Thanks, game? I guess I appreciate it? Huh.
I think I ate like not enough today. Whoops.
We're going Ash Furies now all the time because those Furies are the most innovative ever.
But now,
Donald,
imagine writing a character.
Donald, why did you stop? Why did you stop? This is gonna take forever now, Donald. How did that give me a level up? What the heck? Of all the things.
But hey, who doesn't like the whole plot twist of it was all a dream?
So lame.
Whoa. Like, there are certain ways where I think like, okay, sure, don't mind. If it's like done in a certain way, then it's just okay, sure. Most of the time it's just, guess why nothing happened? It was all but a dream.
Yeah. It's also just a casual like, that's why nothing makes sense, haha. Instead of actually writing sense into your story, you just cop out.
I mean, to be fair, writing sense in your story and having it like kind of complex or shit or like interesting, it's hard.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
really hard
of
to do.
course.
But-
Get up there, what the fuck?
But don't go with the fucking it's such a dream. Woo. I mean, technically you could say that it's also a dream that does this, but no, it's just dream dwellers, people from the side.
And the dream realm in general, which is just nonsensical in some places, but it's still grounded in some kind of logic. And no, I'm not talking about the dream logic. Merry 100th birthday.
Just
let's go.
access from another area. Should you?
Just exit from another. How is there even? What other area?
There's a door in this area, Jim.
I mean, yeah, but that leads back here, which I don't know how I would get back then again. Huh.
Oh, one-shotting enemies.
That just feels nice, man.
Especially if you have like attacks that go like rapid mode.
Yeah, delicious.
Oh,
It's just
it's Wonderland.
two-shot the fat guys, but whatever, still fine. Compared to the shit I went through before.
Hey man, you want 2 shots or 2 combo?
Yeah, exactly. There's a door somewhere that leads to the upper part. A door somewhere. Huh. This goes to the Queen's Castle again.
Cause I'm happy. Hey, Bravi, not only PK is processing, I am also processing because what?
Very much.
I don't like this world.
There's a reason we put it in the tier we put it in, which I don't even remember.
I think we actually put it in C.
Either way, it deserved. Oh yeah, I can go up here now, which is different.
Okay.
So...
Oh wait, I can get
there we go.
there now.
That's...
What's in here? I found animations. Whoop-de-doo.
I mean, yeah. Of course. There we go. Aha.
No. Sora.
Yeah!
What up? Meet you.
Oh, water animations. Sweet. Yoink. Some mithril. Now I just gotta go over here. There we go.
Yep, hair stalker indeed.
Dark matter. Wow, okay.
Yeah, your hair stalker indeed. Dark matter.
Dark matter?
Duck matter?
Dark it matter?
Oh, zero. Ah, fuck! Got sniped.
Sniped. Yeah, it took like 1 HP of damage. Oh no.
Yeah, but I was in the middle of flying somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh.
Right, number is sideways. I think this is the place we haven't been to yet.
Oh, it's so there right now. The timing, man.
Yeah.
Okay, now where the fuck?
Something tells me we don't get a Keyblade from this world yet. I don't know what tells me that, but it's a hunch.
I'll suggest you're half not because yellow eyes.
Oh, what? Oh.
Huh.
Bizarre.
So many of them.
Okay, that... Ah, that flips me onto the other sideways. Okay, okay. I see.
Okay. Touch. What a thing. Oh my fuck.
Trigger the faucet? I mean, I hate it with my Keyblade. I thought that... Huh?
Wait. Oh, that thing. Touch.
How do you triangle that faucet? Is that what
Faucet?
it is? The water giver.
Good question.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
At least we can
But
light
yeah.
the torch here.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
That farts out a chest. Okay. Defense up. Hello.
Hello.
Cool.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I think we won't be able to get that thing yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah, goddammit, we wasted time.
Well, no, I got a defense up, some animations, some other items. I wouldn't call it a waste of time.
We wasted time.
I mean, this whole world is a waste of time anyways, so, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now we're speaking me language.
I mean, I could go a step further, but...
Master Skywalker, there's so many of them. What are we gonna do?
Kill them all.
Okay, do you mean us killing them or nope? Ah, you wanna know like the best thing about that?
Huh?
Actually the moment where the child is like taking a step back, right?
Yeah.
Hayden did like a boo, like with a step in front, like actually scaring him. So this reaction was genuine.
Nice. Alright, let's go for a normal drive towards this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 star level. Ah, different ship music. Just a
I actually like
remix,
that
but
song.
different. It's just a remix, but hey, it's different at least.
I mean, it's giving like a whole different tone,
That is
which
true.
I love. Like, I actually felt nostalgia while listening to that song. What is it?
Nothing.
You laugh. Why do you laugh?
Am I not allowed to chuckle?
No, because
Oh.
you're not Knuckles. Wait. Wait, he doesn't chuckle.
Yeah, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle.
That's such a stupid rhyme.
It is. But so is Sonic Adventure 2. Stupid.
I still have to suffer through that game.
Hey, at least I am allowed to say that because I finished the whole fucking thing.
Technically speaking, I did as well, because the levels I haven't played here, I played over at someone else's place at some point.
I mean, I can also say I finished Sonic 06 fully, so you know.
I still want to finish that game, but my Xbox died when I was playing it.
The Xbox was like, nope.
I mean,
Too
it
much
was
loading.
dying before as well, but still, come
Red
on,
Ring of
man.
Death or...
Graphics glitching.
I mean, it might still be an issue of overheating. Because, like, the OG Xbox 360 was infamous for overheating, which is also why the Red Ring
Slim.
of Death happened.
I have Slim.
I can't imagine that a Slim would be any better in that, because they'd have to cram everything even harder.
They got rid of the Red Ring of Death, to be honest.
Oh, okay. But I didn't follow that too much. I just know Red Ring of Death is caused by overheating.
Yeah, by the way, I'm waiting for you. Just tell me when you enter.
I'm still shooting.
I know.
When's the black market gonna appear? Need some cards.
I also gonna read the chat once you have like the shop open.
That was such a good thing though.
Dark space of dark awesomeness.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, new high score, I don't care. Hollow Bastion. Now that is an awesome level icon. Fucking hell. Or like a level model. Very detailed. Let's disembark.
Oh, I love this music.
Gosh, look at that! I know this place. Hollow Bastion. Oh, that's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside right here. Ah, you're just hungry. Hey, I'm serious. Looking back at that dialogue now, not another whole story, that actually makes more sense. What the fuck? The question is, did they know, or were they just spitballing?
What exactly do you mean?
Like, that foreshadowing thing. Or did they just put it in and, like, then kinda rewrote that, like, wrote that in later?
No. It was a planned thing.
Okay. Because you never know with that guy.
True, but actually, since this is the first game, come on, man.
Exactly, since it's the first game, I was like, did they plan that ahead of time, or did they just kind of spitball it later?
You're not in Rechain yet, which uses a method of currency that doesn't include money, so RAR.
RAR?
I don't know why RAR.
Uvu RAR XD.
Oh yeah, did you know you can freeze the bubbles?
Okay, but what? Oh, as platforms, you mean?
Yep.
Not sure how safe I would feel about platforming on 2D sprites, but we'll see. Oh my god, that put me all the way back there. Ugh. I mean, I can't even lock onto the thing, so...
I mean, yeah, you just have to use Blizzard.
Ah, okay, it turns into... Okay. Yeah. That reminds me of the ice arrow from Majora's Mask. Like, the model of that looks almost exactly like the model used when you freeze the water there. Just a bit more long. Bizarring, what? Oh no, Blizzarring. I read it as Bizarring. Okay.
By the way, maybe you can understand what Value means there with just read the message as I post them.
Beep freeze. Because Sora says deep freeze when he uses Blizzard. So beep freeze because beep beep. I think.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
Huh? What did...
The one before that, man.
Just read the messages and post them or you won't get a call. Oh, that...
No help from the Heartless.
The bus.
Tell me, how'd you get here?
I mean, yeah, Uni's good.
Uni.
Good woman.
Xenoblade 3 bang off a game.
No spoilerinos because...
I ain't saying shit. And no
No,
one
I
else is
mean-
allowed to say shit either.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Don't spoil the people.
I'm in chapter 3 still. 30 hours in, still chapter 3. I'm taking my time.
Believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
Walks casually up. Stop!
You finally made it. About time. I've been waiting for you.
She attacked, she
We've
protect
always
us,
been
boss,
rivals,
forgotten, she
haven't
swear. Oh yeah.
You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku.
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
There can't be two Keyblade Masters, are you kidding me?
What are you talking about?
Oh, if only he knew.
Let the Keyblade choose. It's true master.
Oh.
Hey, you only stole my original. I still have Battle Chocobo.
You don't have what it takes to save Kyrie.
I wish.
You have the
To
keychain,
me.
but not the blade.
Only
Oh,
the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
change the world? Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
And
You were
those
just
were
the
my
delivery
prawn chips.
boy.
It's
Sorry.
true, Master.
Your play's over now. Here,
At that moment,
go
yeah.
play hero with this.
Wooden sword. Da, 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 da. Kingdom Hearts wooden sword only run.
Dear God. Someone needs Rico from the end of Wheel of Distance to time travel.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing. Like, this guy would just be like, you are retarded. And smacking his younger self.
Also, look at these two dickwads.
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
Why? Why did you come here? I came to fight for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
After all, we need to keep it. I was struggling.
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone very important to me.
Beast has joined the party.
Also, guess who's not going to hit enemies if they play this with the Struggle Bat?
Hitting enemies, that's weak sauce.
Hitting enemies? That's Maverick talk to me.
Mega Elixir, that's nice. So, yeah, welcome to the main gimmick of this first part of Hollow Bastion. We cannot hit any enemies, because we need a Keyblade to fight Heartless.
I mean, you do hit, but you just do no damage.
We
Or
whiff.
next to none.
I think we just
Whiff.
whiff. I think that the attack just goes through and doesn't do
No,
anything.
I actually...
We'll see what happens, because I don't
Yeah.
remember. That is a cool view from down here to the fucking castle.
But
Really
no,
cool.
let me tell you one thing. Even if you use Strike Rate or like Sonic Blade, no. Fuckers consume magic, do jack shit.
Alright, let's see it. So, yeah, they don't... Yeah, we don't even do a pixel of damage. So, you know.
Goodbye, Sora.
So pretty much we have to let Beast do all the fighting. We could use magic, but I'd rather keep my magic for healing purposes.
Coward.
Hey, gotta be safe, right? So I guess while we're here, let's look at Beast's items. My god, a lot of fire potions, that guy. He is stocked up. Alright. Oh, these enemies. Great. The gates are shut. That is also just great to know.
So instead of X, you spam triangle. Pretty much. How do you know what button I just used there?
Because
Bravi, you're
PlayStation.
scaring me.
So the gates are shut, which means we'll have to find another way in.
Indeed.
And these gates open because, funny. So that does something. I don't know. And that summons an elevator, which we can use to go down. Which I think is where we need to go, question mark? Honestly, I don't know where to go, really, so I'll just have to spitball it.
Bravi is scaring Jess.
All the time, man.
Is Jess afraid of triangles or what?
Oh god, triangles are the scariest shape.
Says the girl that has a sword with fucking triangular tip.
Yeah.
But also a ring.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, these bubbles are pretty much our main mode of transportation. They pretty much work like teleporters, more or less, because you can't control where you go, they just move from point A to point B. Also, beasts can destroy walls because, nice. A dungeon. With enemies, alright. Go beast, do your thing.
By the way, Bravi, just so you know, my brain isn't properly working today, so don't expect like things to make sense that come out of my mouth. Yeah.
Beast is just wasting all his items away, my god. I'm not refilling you, just so you know.
The PK. But PK.
That's my name.
But PK?
Yes, but
1, 2, or 3 T's.
4.
Wow.
Release the Kraken?
Release.
Okay, that does that.
Oh, that mofo just.
What does this do then? So that does that, which lets us go in here. Then we boop this, which opens up this. While Beast is continually walking into the wall, also nice, also nice. We boop this, which lets us access this bubble. Yay! How the fuck are we now? There's another one of those poopies. Ah, that lets us go up again. Or at least a bit up.
You're actually a few steps ahead of me.
That depends on if I'm actually going the right way or not.
Pretty sure you are.
Huh.
This should help.
There we go. So that does something? A door has opened. Head back to the castle gates. Thank you for the tip, game. Very nice of you, actually, that. That is very, very kind of the game to tell us that.
Hmm. As I said, this game ain't that bad.
Now we gotta undo the whole puzzle again. Actually, no, we can just open this up again. No, we can't! But undo the puzzle one step at a time. There we go. I'm too lazy to change the camera.
Camera.
Cameron.
Hey, Beast, unfair. You were locked in there.
What?
I locked the Beast in, but Beast thought to himself like, I'm gonna get out either way.
Yeah, because rubber banding teleporting has to happen, otherwise you'd be totally fucked.
Shenanigan.
I call shenanigans.
What did that one song say again? Never forgive a shenanigan.
Just a bit of tomfoolery.
Also, it says blow your mind away, blow your life away.
Blow my dick.
Also, blow your brain away at some point, it also said. And that you can't get away. That's a nice song, isn't it?
Definitely. Very gentle.
I mean, it's called Be Just or Be Dead. Holy orders.
Be there, be square.
Oh hey, Beast healed me. Hell yeah, now you got business. Beast goes raw.
There we go. Right, there's some items back here, but I'm just not gonna bother right now because fuck that. Right, so apparently gate open. I'm just gonna assume it's the front gate. Might be a rookie mistake to assume that, but whatever, I don't care.
You'll see.
It is open. Nice.
Yo. We're at the same timing again, mate.
Someone's keeping princesses in cum jars. That's not good.
Dear God.
And Kyrie's just in a placebo pill. Okay, that's good.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole!
Sorry about that.
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them? No.
Beast, you fucking idiot. What a moron.
While you can.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
You're wrong,
Nice
Riku.
skin suit there, Riku.
The darkness may destroy my body, but
Would
it can't
look
touch my
way
heart.
worse without the,
My heart
the battle
will stay
skirt
with
he
my
has.
friends.
Yeah.
It'll never die.
Combat skirt.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ah!
Darkness, bar of darkness and destruction.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all.
You already betrayed him, Goofy, you dickwad.
See you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll tie them together! Well, you know, after one and once for all.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Regrettably.
Thanks a lot, Donald. Goofy.
Sora does not want them here, I feel.
Without a weapon.
I know now.
like,
I don't
thanks
need
a
to
lot,
calculate.
guys.
I've got a better weapon. My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made.
God, this
I've become
dialogue
part
is
of
so
their hearts
cheesy.
Just as they become a part
Yep,
of mine.
It
If
is.
they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
Ah, boy.
There we go. Alright, Riku, let's kick some ass.
Want to become a Keyblade Master? Click the link.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I'd be so down.
It's just gonna be
Don't
one of
do all the
those. It's just gonna be one of those like ads. It's like my dick became this long after I drank this.
My dick is this big.
Is this fight supposed to be this easy?
Yep. I don't
Okay.
know. No, actually no.
That
What
was
sword are you using again?
Metal Chocobo.
I mean, it's a powerful weapon.
Yeah, but my god. That was sad.
Wanna know the funniest shit?
Huh?
I had problems with that fight when I played this game first. Though, to be fair, I ran away from a lot of fights.
So your heart won this battle.
Classic set move.
Yep.
We learned the White Trinity, finally. And I think it's all the Trinities.
Yep, actually.
Alright, just gonna steal Beast's items now real quick, the ones he didn't waste. Thank you.
You could get tech points from this fight again and again forever.
Technically.
I would eat you. No, I would eat your children.
Yeah, don't eat me, Uwu.
Oh god. Yeah, now that I think about that. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right, now the dungeon actually starts, I would say.
Yep.
And by dungeon I mean, where the fuck do I go? So let's start with the library, which is the classical puzzle of put books into order. Because then the shelves move in such a way that you cannot access the books ever again, because that's how libraries work. Fucking hell.
Is that actually how those work? I've never been to one.
And it shows!
Oh.
Turn the thing correctly. Oh my god. Just give me the item. What the hell? I feel like that's not how that works.
What?
The turning with the item in there.
It is.
So I'm
Wait,
just getting.
that one?
So I'm just getting really unlucky.
That one? I have no clue. Like this one might be a bit different.
I mean, Bravi just is welcome to Gacha, so maybe. It
Oh,
literally. Oh my god, I hate this game.
Is it really luck dependent?
Yeah.
One.
Ugh.
First try, motherfucker.
Pig, you have such luck.
Come on, give me this, like, this one fucking time, you asshole.
Let's turn this one. What's in here? Not a chest. Nope.
Give me
Nope.
book. Drop
Nope.
to your dead sword.
Who thought this was okay?
I think I know who.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Book. No.
There
You
we
fucking-
go. That is so annoying.
I know there's one that you have just to spin 3 times to get the item. I don't know if that's the one you're at. Yeah, but... Bravi, what are you reading there?
I don't know why, but I just saw like Don floating randomly. I was like, that was weird.
So this is the power of Ultra Instinct.
Speed!
Okay, I need 2 books. Oh.
There we go.
Right.
APR, hello.
The story of Giga Chat and his Giga Brain. Oh damn, Markiplier.
Okay. Oh, did I do this one? Nope.
I'm missing a book.
There we go.
Or two. I think it's two.
Yeah, I don't think you get all the books in this room alone.
Oh, that's stupid.
I think you have to like find them somewhere in the mansion.
Nah, not the whole fucking thing there.
Ah. There's my stuff.
Okay. You get them in this room. Ah, okay.
Okay, so this whole room is just one big puzzle and you don't have to backtrack. Okay, that's good. Would have been interesting to like just go through the entire castle collecting books and then this room is like the linchpin. That would have been interesting at least.
Oh, found a book. But didn't we also talk about this more or less with the Tarzan world, that it would be way better if it was just like the deer collecting, the camera thing collecting, picture collecting, you know?
Could be interesting, yeah.
Also, this isn't. I've had French for 1 year. I can't pronounce that word. Voler?
While the magic library?
War? War?
It's not
Sorry.
a war.
No. Please don't be mad at me. It was just a joke.
Wait, what? Sora, why'd you take it out?
Huffet. Volume 4. Except that EXT stopped working, actually, yeah. Like, there's a lot of words that I think I can, like, somewhat pronounce well, like, somewhat at the very least. And then there are words where I'm just like, huh? Huh?
I mean, yeah. Ah, there we go.
Like,
that's
I don't know what the words mean, but I can, like, from context and, like, memories of earlier, kind of remember how certain words are supposed to be pronounced. What the fuck? Wait. What?
That one opened differently for some reason.
Hmm?
Whatever, that's that.
So I got all the books.
This is not a good library to actually be in. Right, there's one book I'm missing and it's on the tea shelf. Huh. The orange one. What the
Read a
fuck?
book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Yeah, the orange one is actually... Wait, do you wanna know?
Oh, is that the one that's elsewhere in the castle?
Nope. There's none
Oh,
that's
there!
in-
I
Yeah.
thought it was decoration! I thought that was decoration! Oh my god. Push the
Funky
big
and-
red button. Ah, okay.
Except that's a song. Yeah, I figured as much.
So that's a lift stop. I'm gonna save the lift stop for soon, because let's check out the entrance hall first.
PK, we think alike.
Alright, so what's this? The stone is etched with a thunderbolt, uh-huh. So yeah, this is pretty much...
Funky.
Magic the room. Alright, so I think what we gotta do is... light some flames.
Fire!
I think we have to light all the flames before anything happens.
See ya! Fire!
I'm so flattered.
See ya! Fire! Fire!
There we go. So that's one thing. What's this done? It's edged with a thunderbolt. Yoink! Ah. Show me your crushing power. I destroy pots. I am Link.
Oh, that's what. How did I not know this?
What, your first instinct to see on pots is not destroy them? What's wrong
No,
with
my
you?
first instinct on show me your crushing power was gravitational magic,
No.
which, to be fair,
Would have
makes
been cool,
kind
but...
of sense.
Right, I think that's everything there. So let's go to the middle, grab the funky stone there. Emblem
that
piece
was-
1.
That would have meant that most of the things here would have been opened with magic, and yes, I count Trinity as magic because, as everyone knows, friendship is magic.
Shut up.
Do I have all of them? Oh no, there's another one. And that's it.
Ah. So I think it's 4 emblem pieces that you have to get.
I mean, yeah, but did I get all?
I got all 4.
Well, one way to find out.
Right, now let's check out the lift stop real quick.
Aha, I got them all.
Actually, before we do, let's heal up. There we go. Right, what's here? That puts us outside. Okay. And even higher? Okay.
Where the fuck are you going?
Lift stop. Just checking. Wow, that just... Really? Wait.
Thing has a thunderbolt on it. PK. This doesn't have it.
I was saving it.
Hmm?
I was saving it for... like... next.
I know, but still funny.
So I guess that's everything here. Sure,
So
okay,
what
whatever
did you
is it. Osmose G.
That's all you get from that.
Is it?
I have no clue, and I'm not willing to find out.
Neither am I. Now I get to watch this whole cutscene in reverse. Oh!
I'm gonna wait for you.
There we go. Right, there's one more chest over there. Let me just grab that real quick.
Kurabu, the chest too.
There you go.
Not the woman's chest, but
Alright,
the
there you go.
just
Open up.
treasure chest.
More Dalmatians, sweet. So it was worth it after all. I should save.
Wait, what did you get?
Dalmatians.
Ah, okay, that's a thing, I suppose.
Hashtag worth it.
Hashtag what is worth.
Baby, don't worth me.
Don't worth me.
No more. And let's plop them in. Boom. Bam.
I will be right
Pew.
back.
Kerflunk. And that opens up that thing. And also a cutscene. Because of course it would.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However,
I love how Rico doesn't even question who the fuck this guy is. Suddenly talking to him. He's just like, man, I'm pissed.
and stepping through the door to darkness.
I mean, I guess that's in line for Rico's idiocy at this moment.
plunge deeper into the darkness.
Into the darkness.
And your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Something, darkness within darkness, because of course. Oh, hey there, shield guy, what's up? Oh, wait, stop. That's fun. Oh, mages. Like actual mages, not these little cunts. Okay. Speed them up. Because why not? Finally some new enemies, at least. Some variety, as they say.
I've returned, what did I miss?
Rico is pissed and did not question the mysterious robed figure talking to him at all.
Oh, he didn't question the potato bag.
Nope.
Man, what's wrong with this man?
A lot.
I know.
Like, Rico's a fucking idiot.
I think I'm also gonna switch keyblades after this shit here. Because you're using Metal Chocobo and you're just, like, you're destroying the enemies. You're literally melting them.
I mean, I'm just that good.
What level are you?
40.
40.
Forte? I guess you could say that's my forte.
I mean, I'm also 40. What's your fucking point?
I guess it's not your forte. I look at that like a wyvern or something. Like a Jurgen. Alright, before we do anything out here, let's look at where this lift takes us. One of them at least. Let's look at you first. Down? Oh. Where the fuck does this fart us out now? What the hell? Waterway? Really? Okay. I mean, I guess. God, these shield guys are so annoying. Hey, P+, nice. Thanks, Donald. God, I absolutely hate these shield guys.
You wanna know something funny? They, as far as I know, give, like, they can drop their shields. Goofy.
Ooh.
It's like the strongest weapon Goofy can get, as far as I know. At least in base game wars, I think. But like the chance of getting one is
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
0.01.
Well, that's fun. Oh god, that's
Wolfgang,
I'm quitting.
Wolfgang got all of them. Also, like.
How long did it take? How long did it take him?
Donald's he just got randomly, like not.
Yeah,
very
to grind
long.
for the shield.
Even that I don't think he had to.
Huh.
He just randomly got it as well. Oh yeah, speaking of, actually the moment earlier where Donald and Goofy left Sora behind was the moment where he was like, yep, this game is awesome. Like storytelling wise, at the very least, I would say.
I mean, I guess. Oh, did that. Okay. This whole
Need to follow
lift thing is fucking annoying.
We need to follow the Keyblade wheel though. Yeah, the whole lift thing is like one of my gripes with this world, to be honest.
Yeah.
Cottage, Megalaxa. Let's do. It's not that bad. Especially if you have something else to do while waiting or something.
Alright, Calcum. That's everything there. Wow. This is where it like gets like the problem is like it all looks so samey. It's like where the fuck am I?
Like the parts outside.
That's fine, but
Sure.
like in the lift stop especially, that is awful.
Yeah, the lift stops are.
Also fighting these Wyverns over like these fucking bridges and shit is absolutely annoying as well.
Yeah,
It's like you're just
I don't
gonna
know.
fall.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Nothing. Alright. That was a boss move.
Hmm?
I don't think I can get that like that. I have to wait for the Figma though. Alright. Plonk.
Schlonk?
Plonk. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna divert course.
Goofy.
There we go.
Goofy just punched the wall.
Let him.
I mean, I did. That's why I did it.
Okay, that puts us here, where that is now. Oh, this place, okay. I'm pretty sure that's the way forward, so I'm gonna skip that for now. Oh, that activates that. Okay. I just did it unintentionally, sequence breaky, that's fine.
Wait, what?
But game, that's your own fault if you give me a fucking hover ability.
True.
Alright, time for a bit of a auto-scrolling enemy rush. Eventually.
Mayhaps.
One of these days.
It's not like the others.
There we go.
This is it.
Wow.
Yeah, Sora. Okay.
Roger, roger.
Yep. Oh, okay. Now we move it further. Move like another millimeter, and then the next enemy wave appears.
I always forget that arrow is a thing. Even though it's such a good fucking spell.
Donald enchants with it sometimes, that's fine enough for me. Oh, only one enemy wave? I remember this being way longer, okay.
Yeah, I honestly also remember it being way longer. Maybe they changed it in Final Mix?
I don't know. Would be a weird thing to change.
Not necessarily. If enough people complained about it.
When has that ever stopped game devs?
Mm. Where's that fucker? Oh, you piece of garbage.
Huh?
I have an enemy that's outside of the railing just floating around and I can't...
Use thunder.
I have no magic right now.
Pop an ether.
I don't have any ethers in my items right now. Just that's not what Jess. Who cares? Jess is a little character in PK's words. Relatively. That's not what Jess. What do you mean? That's not what Jess? Donald.
Donald. The Donald!
Okay. Alex, the Mega Elixir got used. Fucking hell. And now they decided to use magic to...
Yeah.
I thought it was longer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not what Jessica says to her significant other.
I think it's long enough at that point.
Yeah.
Nah. Lift stop again. God, I hate this room with a passion.
What do you do?
I cry.
Cree. If Serenity could prompt me for seeing that, she would. Ah, okay. So she's not really that... how do you say that? A fan of such things? Of such profanities? Could this even be counted as a profanity? I don't know.
On the saying fuck scale, where does Serenai fall?
This goes to... Ah. With a rumbling panic in Serenite picture.
Okay, that farts me out elsewhere. Okay, good. I went the right way.
No! Sora almost fell off. That would have been disastrous.
Wyvern.
No, these funny black balls. They were shoving me around.
They can shove you?
Huh? I mean, yeah, they can attack. They don't just float around.
I mean, yeah, that I thought like just a hitbox and fatbox shoving.
Ah, yeah. No, they have like this energy kind of boom that they do when they spawn.
Ah.
Okay. Note to self: never use magic against magic casters.
I feel like that should have been obvious.
It wasn't obvious that they heal from that.
You ever play Mega Man 2?
No. Goofy, you piece of shit. Almost shoved me off. What was it with Mega Man?
You ever play Mega Man 2?
Yes, I did actually.
You know what happens when you hit certain bosses with certain weapons?
You heal them.
You fully heal them.
Fully?
Yes. You know what's like the worst offender of that?
Hmm?
The final boss, the alien, which you can only hurt with bubble lead.
I swear to God, this game sucks ass.
So even if he has 1 HP and you hit him with like just a buster shot, fully healed.
What were they thinking? What were they thinking?
AVGN. Okay, lift stop.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
Okay, that one got melted. That's always appreciated. Also nice when Donald cast gravity. Oh. Cool.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it. And the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh,
Oh!
impossible. The princesses of
I
Heart
love
are
this
all
game.
here. It must be her.
And it was never important ever again, which I think is a fucking shame.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
Let's go through the items.
Okay. Okay. Do we get a Healy spot beforehand? No, I don't think so. That's okay.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
Equipment.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
Maleficent! First phase. Yeah, I'm just gonna spoil it. There's a first and a second phase. So she's just gonna hover on this fucking, boulder. It's not a rock! It's a boulder! So you're just gonna vibe there and, I guess we just hit her. There. Might be good to heal. There we go. So I think you can cast gravity on the rock. I think maybe that's what you're supposed to do, but you can also damage the rock, so I'm not sure what exactly the main strat here is, but just hit her, it'll be fine. I don't think this is too bad.
Okay, enough preparations, let's go.
This man had to prepare, I just ran in.
Yeah, I wanted to look a few things up, so, you know.
Fair enough. So I guess hitting the rock makes her a bit easier to hit, because of course, but meh. It's fine. Like, damage-wise, we're doing really well, actually. Might be good to take out the shield guys while we wait, because what else are we gonna do with our spare time? Right, should we renew the license on the rock? Doing the Rock Johnson. There you go. And lay waste her again. That works!
Okay. Okay. Hey ho.
Wow, that...
Oh shit. You already... Oh my god.
Did you see that fucking master move at the end? Just pew 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 pew!
I barely saw the last few seconds. I still have to kill her.
Yeah, but that was awesome. Donald
Would be cool. Eh?
And we got Answers Report 5.
Why did the bitch go? What the fuck? Also, why are you so much stronger than me? Why are you melting her so quick? What the fuck?
I don't know. Well, whatever. Answers Report 5. Let's read it while we wait.
Yeah, sure.
To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antennae and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I'd opened? So yeah. Might as well save, because we're not. There we go. And on we go.
Mate.
I feel like I'll struggle on the next phase though, so you know. Maybe we can catch up.
Who knows? I mean, I can just, you know, skip the cutscenes.
That's true.
Yes, a keyblade.
Who the fuck?
But unlike yours, this
Oh,
keyblade
there you
holds the
are.
power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart.
Rico just fucking killed Maleficent, alright?
Become darkness itself.
Stupid bitch!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness.
So I think in the original draft of the game, this was supposed to be the final boss.
Yep, that's what I wanted to say.
Maleficent Dragon.
Dargan.
This thing is actually quite tough.
Gave me a fucking headache first time I fought it.
So whenever it does like this fucking slam, you want to be careful. The flames, of course, hurt a lot. It does like really weird jumpies. This is not an easy fight. There's a lot going on. The fire lingers. It's rough. It also does like some sweepy attacks. Yeah, a lot going on there.
You got to be kidding me! I died because of a fireball from one of those defenders.
So, yeah,
I'm mad.
general practice here is just keep your HP high. Because you never know what attack might graze you and end your run. Or into what lingering fire bullshit you might run into. Because as you can see, the fire lingers for quite a while there, and just by hitting her you might be able to get lunged into that, and it's not fun.
Also, yeah, what Bravi says there.
What did he say?
Reminder, she could transform just like that 10 years ago. If this was the final boss, then didn't we have Rico and the Kairi to rescue? I mean, they probably just changed a few things of the script and all that. Also, yeah, she was able to do that. Remember Birth by Sleep?
Oh, right. But I mean, I guess it just unlocked it in her, and now she's a bit stronger than in Birth by Sleep, I'm guessing. But I guess we'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, now she's... okay. How did I not get hit by the fire there? Yeah, the fire has such an ambiguous hitbox. It's a random Donald level up. We take those.
I'm still so fucking mad.
Why?
I died to Maleficent phase 1 because of a defender that fucked me while I was trying to heal myself.
Oh my god, that was close. That... oh jeez. Oh, god. Jesus. That was scary. Come on, we're on the last HP bar. We can do this. What the... okay, I just rode her tail for a second. That was kind of fun. What? I rode her wing for a second. What is going on?
I'm so mad.
Mad. Did you die again?
I died again. Yeah, because her lightnings were like overlapping and killing me.
Oh my god. So I feel like at this point we've seen all the attacks, so now it's just a matter of hitting her a tiny bit more, not dying. Yeah, okay. No, Donald is just vibing on her foot. What the hell is happening in this fight right now? There we go. Whew. That was rough. But actually kinda enjoyable, but I feel like it was too clusterfucky. Just too much going on there.
Yep.
What? But
Why?
there we go.
I'm so fucking mad, and that fucking hall is laughing her ass off. Just die in a fire.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
So yeah, we just killed the bitch.
Grand, I didn't.
We obtained a fire glow, whatever that is. So, I guess there's nothing else in the boss arena. We go back, I guess? Ugh. Weird. But suddenly, wall opens. Because yes. Hey, if I was a wall, I would open too. Not sure what that means, but I would. Alright, moving on. To the lift stop. Again! It's always the lifts. It is still running for something. Yeah, but... Yeah. I have no idea if I'll be able to actually do that. Just as a hot take.
But also what Bro said earlier with you fucking whore.
I don't think he said that.
No, but she almost killed me with her fucking lightning again.
The responsible my pen is terror now, it seems. Yeah, whatever that means, we'll go over at a later point in the series. But yes. Let's go to the Grand Hall, I guess. Open the big door.
She almost killed me with a cane smack.
Yeah, I would. Okay, I think now is a really hard boss fight, from what I remember. So, ooh.
I first tried it the first time I fought at Lamar.
Let's see how this goes then.
Like, I had so many troubles with Maleficent as a dragon, and after that I had like a little break for 15 minutes or something.
Kyrie, open your eyes.
It's no use.
So yeah.
That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
And after that I just first tried that boss. I was like, that was a cool boss.
You're not Riku.
The keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last.
Okay,
princess
male
of
efficient.
Darkness
How long till you die?
Male efficient.
Princess? Kyrie's a princess?
I mean, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet?
Sora,
The
I will
princess's
eat
heart is
your fucking
responding.
family.
Not his mom. She did
It's
nothing
been there
wrong.
all along.
Touche.
Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me?
I thought it was the other way around, that you'd be inside Kyrie. Hey!
All that there is to know.
What?
Tell me, who are you?
It is
Kyrie's a footer confirmed?
Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. Donald just got yeeted.
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Finally!
There you go. Now the dragon.
And now? Yes. Step seat, the Sky family. Yes!
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
Alright. The fight against Ansem Riku! We're fighting solo, one-on-one. No Donald, no Goofy. This is just a duel, which is cool.
Yep. I think this was my favorite fight of the game.
I think you said something like that, yeah, makes sense.
Because it's just a spectacle and a fun fight.
Yeah, that's true.
And actually quite challenging.
Max AP up just randomly, thanks game. Not like I can use that right now. Oh god. Yeah, that makes... What the... Whoa, okay. I guess I dodged that, we take those. We gotta take those though! Oh my god, okay. No! Ah, fuck. What just happened there? I don't even know what happened there. I just got blasted instantly. Wait, he back
died?
here? Oh my god.
damn. He just didn't want you to exist and just decided to
Yeah,
non-exist
fair
you.
enough. Oh, now I gotta walk all the way back there. At least I can skip the cutscene.
Yeah, imagine not being able to skip the cutscene, am I right?
Yeah. Video games. Alright, let's go again.
Okay. I will just save my ass so many times right now.
We go again,
This is it. This is it. Show me your power. Take that. Now witness true power.
High intensity gaming right now, eh?
Yep! Just need to be a bit on the concentrate mode because this is very, like, okay. At least that has a long enough wind up. Okay.
You got to be kidding me!
Yeah!
You do it?
Second try.
Nice, and the fucking dragon killed me with a tail swipe while I was healing myself. I hate this!
Also, probably I didn't not listen, I just couldn't read. Because I was looking at the TV. Again, I think we covered it already. We learned Ragnarok. Whatever that is. Whew.
When are you doing Lucanism with haha face? Okay.
I don't know. Whew. Phew.
It won't work.
I think this is the first time you actually have such like high.
What can we do?
What do you call this?
We gotta go wake
Like
Kyrie
that
up.
you're way further in than me.
I think you're right. If we can free her.
No, because you always skip the cutscenes, you cheater.
But
Not always.
how?
But most of the time.
Shut up.
Yeah.
A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Sora?
And now Sora has had enough and commits suicide.
Sora! Hold on!
Shitty grin, thanks Sora. Also, for some reason, they had all the other princesses in this heart as well. What? Or were they just in the Keyblade?
The hearts?
Yeah.
They were in the Keyblade.
Okay, good.
Because
Yeah.
this is the Keyblade of hearts.
Ah, okay. And now Kyrie's heart leaves. Good. So everything makes sense. Are we gonna be big? I don't think that's gonna happen, Adam. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's like a big.
That's. I mean,
I would be down.
I could, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially if things continue the way they do for me right now. I was a ball of your tail. You can't tell me that hit me. Can't tell me your hitbox are as bad as fucking Fatalis in Monster Hunter World.
Falling.
I mean, that I can't tell you.
Emmett could, and he would agree. I just got catapulted into the air. What the fuck? No.
Well,
Sora? Are you really?
anyway, Sora's dead, so game's over.
Yeah, because I fucking died again. Because apparently healing doesn't want to heal you while you're in the air.
It does actually. It works.
Yeah, nice. And exactly one frame before I fucking did it.
The key
Yeah.
hole is now complete.
So here's answer.
Death
Look
again?
at him.
Served your purpose.
That's
Now it's over.
slick looking dude.
Yeah.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
I don't know.
Okay.
Impossible.
Thanks for the info, Bravi.
You won't use me for this.
Riku!
You've got to run.
I hate that
The
boss. I
Harness are
hate that
coming.
boss. I hate that boss. I hate that boss. I hate that boss. Just fucking die already.
And so they run, like the idiots they are.
Yes.
What about the
Flee from the darkness. You
Yeah.
cannot fathom to defeat.
And well, Sora kinda removed his heart, right? So, yeah, let's play as a Heartless.
Sure. I sure think this won't have any lasting consequences.
Nah. Why would it?
I know. Sora, would you please attack what I fucking...
So yeah, we can't even save like this, so this is great. Can't even open the pause menu or anything, we just kinda waddle.
Kevin I knew once told me, yo, you can attack while you're in this form, but it will drain your HP, and I was like, the fuck are you on?
This is a cutscene, this is a glorified cutscene.
At best.
Yeah.
Look at his John Lennon walk.
Yeah.
Go!
Just walk like a fucking idiot.
Because you're falling while healing in that game, but in that other game, in the other games, gravity says goodbye for a few secs. Yeah. To be fair, this game was still experimental.
I mean, sure, but they could have at least, like, made the movement work.
PK. This game came out 2002.
I know. Wait, I just backtracked. Oh my god. I hate the lift stop.
Not again. What hit me there?
That's what
She
I'm
had
saying.
smoke in front of her fucking mouth, but nothing else.
Oh, we just dropped down. Yeah, because that makes sense.
I
Can
think
I
it was
drop-
2002.
Can I drop even more? I can.
Maybe 2004. I don't know. Just like those.
There we go. Because our main goal is like the main entrance, so that's where I'm heading. Whoa, I don't think I ever noticed that, but that looks sick in the pillar there. Super techno-y, that is awesome.
Can you hear my mental state just deteriorate?
Kyrie, hurry! I can't leave them behind. We can't stay here. The Heartless is after us. I'll take care of him. I'm sneaking up behind you, Donald, you idiot. Ow!
Sora? Is that you? This time I'll protect you.
Yeah, good luck with that, Kyrie. You don't have a Keyblade.
Sora!
I have a few questions, but I will ask them a bit later.
Kyrie,
Alright.
thank you.
She
I think he died again.
once more while I was healing with a fucking tail whip.
Ah, yeah, the tail whip.
Go now!
I'm having a bloody ass good time here.
I told you before, I'm not beaten without Belle. Now
Can
go!
you feel the
The Heartless are
sunshine?
coming.
Sonic ass
Let's
stream
get out
went.
of here.
Male efficient used tail whip. It was very male efficient.
Tell me
I'm
what
not-
Suddenly,
I'm just
we're in fucking Travis Town. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, come on, man.
I love how there's just a box with box on it.
No wonder there are more and more
That's the
Heartless
worst.
everywhere.
That's the one
The only way to stop them is
Hell yeah.
Seal the keyhole, right?
Yeah.
Sadly, Sora does not have sturdy in this game.
Bing, bing, bing. Go. Oh.
But we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
If it another time, I would just change
That's
my
right. You
funky,
have one more friend to worry
quick
about. Riku's Keyblade must have been
uh,
born of the captive princess's hearts,
select thing.
just like that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kyrie's heart, it remained incomplete.
Could you
Once
stop
that
biting
Keyblade
me
was
for
destroyed,
5
the
minutes?
princess's heart
Just
should have been
repost that.
freed. Don't worry, Sora.
Yeah, of course, of course.
If anyone can save your friend,
Yeah. So yeah. Just now we're Travis Town because fuck logic. I guess while we're here I can check in with the donations real quick. Sure. Oh, right. This is the trigger for late game events. By which I mean new enemies are spawning in previous locations.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have wyverns and ghosts in Travis Town. My god.
Oh dear.
And I think this is the point where we can also get like the Alice in Wonderland Keyblade.
Yep.
But
Yeah, pretty sure you
why would we bother?
It's a strong keyblade.
Is it?
It is. It really is.
I guess we'll see
Also-
when we get it.
Also, it's good for grinding, I think, because it's heightening your luck stat.
Huh, I guess we'll see about that. But for now, I wanna check in with the donations if these ghosts are gonna leave me alone. You know what?
You know, I'm still trying to fight a fucking male efficient dragon.
I mean, yeah. Barfk, barfk. The rose keyblade is better. Huh.
Rose keyblade?
Oh, we got a torn page. Okay. These cunts just held Pooh hostage. What the fuck? What a bunch of assholes.
One frame. One fucking frame. It was one frame until I would have been healed, but no, the shockwave hit me in the exact moment before that.
That's why you, yeah.
Imagine thinking you're far away from the boss, so, you know, you can just go heal yourself. Well, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, it ain't that easy.
It ain't easy being a fucking dragon, eh?
Exactly.
Well, too bad. It ain't easy being a fucking boy with clown shoes in a fucking red onesie with a fucking duck and a dog in your team.
Yeah.
Fighting little black creatures with an oversized fucking key.
Okay, that one part of that sounded very wrong.
People will know what I meant.
Yeah, but my god. Oh, an AP,
Like-
nice.
We're not on Twitter here.
That is thankfully true. Oh,
Also,
motivations, okay.
in that case, you wouldn't even be able to play Shadow the Hedgehog with these, you know, with black arms.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Shadow at one point literally saying, "Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight." This game did not age well.
Alright, I guess we equip the power chain on Sora because that's just more strength again. That's just nice. And I guess we pop the AP up real quick. There we go. How's our abilities looking? Oh, we got a lot of AP now. Let's see. MP haste would be very good actually. Ragnarok after Hero combos like falling at tails. Eh.
Oh yeah, you gain Ragnarok after that fight, eh? Mm.
I guess we equip Ragnarok? Sure.
Hmm?
I guess we equip Ragnarok, cause why not?
It's good, as far as I know.
Let's check the Torn page out real quick. I'll do here. If I can actually find the book. There we go.
Oh god, oh dear hell, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck.
A winding muddy path. Let's take a look.
At least you have things to do while you wait for me to
Yeah.
kind of come after you.
What are you doing, Pooh? Shh, quiet, daughter, get away. Who? The people who took everyone away. See their footprints? We're all sticking together to make sure no one got lost again. But then I saw some footprints that needed following, so I did. Everyone was gone. Bad people must have taken them away. I think those footprints are yours. I'll look for your friends. Yeah. So I guess this is hide and seek deluxe. Something.
Did the wrong magic. Help!
You're enjoying it, huh? He's having fun. I can tell. Yeah? Hello. What are you doing? Looking for sticks to build my house. Again. Sticks for a house? This place already feels like a house. Seems like a great spot to get everyone once we find them. Alright. So I guess we gotta guide Pooh to everyone. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. I love the tonal shift we got here.
Sorry already. Oh my god.
Tigger, stop bouncing for a sec. Let me talk to you. Tigger, I swear to God. Tigger. Tigger. Tigger, please. Tigger.
My Tigger. Could you go my Tigger?
Thank you. Oh my God.
I feel the sunshine. Sunshine every day. You shine for the sunshine.
I'm really feeling it.
Okay, let's restock on items. Let's change. Yeah, sure, Beast doesn't need those. I want it.
Fire! See ya!
Okay, I'm set. I'm general set. Lemao.
Oh yeah.
Okay, time for the Rico fight.
See how long that'll take you.
Who knows? Maybe an hour, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe
Oh,
4.
Meanwhile, I'll just beat the game.
Yeah, possibly.
That would be funny.
Actually, no, I think the final rest would kind of fuck you over. Or could fuck you over.
It might.
Put it that way.
It might.
And as everyone knows, might controls everything.
Oh yeah.
How do you intend to protect people if you can't even protect yourself?
And that is true.
Skip, skip. Skip, skip the cutscene. I know Kyrie's inside me. That's kinda gay, bro, not gonna lie.
How did you get over there suddenly? What the fuck?
Oh dear god.
God, I love the shitty ass font that just says time and record. It looks so bad.
Well, what now? Heal!
Yeah. When in doubt, here. There you go, that's everyone. Ugh. Four minutes flat, wow, that was interesting. EXP ring!
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Think, think, think.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
And that's done.
Well,
Nice.
I'm just thinking about
First try!
what to think about.
Well,
Sora, where are you
And
going?
actually fairly quickly, if I remember correctly now.
I'm gonna go
Wasn't
look
it?
for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Bounce on back again.
I hope you
Safe
find your
trip.
friends.
Okay. My heart.
You're heartless.
Fuck off. Not there yet. Still loading. But literally, like, my heart is beating fairly quickly right now.
That's what happens.
My pulse is going through the roof.
Aw, that's so cute.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here.
Yeah, by the way, when are we gonna do the boss rankings?
We forgot, but I mean, most of the bosses are just kinda... And I mean, they do fall into the world ranking anyway, so it's fine. I didn't have any good source images for the bosses anyway, so whatever. And that's Winnie the Pooh's world done. Find ranking S tier, super wholesome, very cute, like it.
Fuck.
I'm not ranking this. But if I had to give it a ranking, I guess C. It's inoffensive, it's a mini collection, it's cute. Why not? Also, we did get the EXP ring out of that, which, that sounds very fun. Sure. Why not? Save.
Okay. I'm on Travis Town now.
Yeah, calm the fuck down, man.
Honestly, I thought I would be struggling way more with Riku because the dragon kind of just fucked me over the whole time.
That's what happens. Alright, how much can we synthesize? I can make a mega ether.
Indeed
That's
we did,
it.
Emmett. Not Emmett, Adam. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did, but I'm not using them because fuck that.
I have a question though.
Huh?
Right now. We're still gonna do the second bout of this or not?
For the bash, you mean?
Yep.
Yes.
We're still gonna do that.
Yes.
Grand.
Because then we can fully rank the world, you know?
True.
Wait, I can't go in there, what?
Still gonna. Wait, what?
Is there something I
yeah.
still need to do in Travis Town?
Yep.
What am I gonna do?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk to Sid first. Maybe he knows. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Let's talk to Sid. That's all. When in doubt, Sid. Do we have any postcards? No. Alright, Sid, what's up? Need to go back to Auto Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. Not as they are multiplying by the minute. They need your ship up. And what can we do? Go around them instead of through.
I remember.
Install a new navigation gummy and take a new route. The secret waterway. When I can start it in case I needed it. Yeah, for the kid would be able to use it. Oh, I know where to go now. Okay.
Hey.
Thanks, Sid.
Wait. You beat Dragon Maleficent in how many tries?
1.
Okay, so you first tried Dragon Maleficent and you died at.
I died
Anthony Goose.
once to Riku.
I mean, yeah, still, you died.
Yeah, but I got close.
Yes. And I just broke his ass.
Yeah. Like, second time around, I kind of broke his ass as well, so. Yeah.
Ah, this reminds me when Wolfgang was streaming this game. And, like, his file corrupted. So he had to go back to before the fight. Or, wait, no, he... Ah, no. He did something stupid, went back to the fight before, had to fight him again. Then some shenanigans happened and he had to fight him again. He didn't mind though because funny fight. Skip cutscene, please. I don't need this.
Navigami! There we go. We should rest up. Okay.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
It'll ever
Bless
be the
you.
same again between us. Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless,
Thank
you
you.
saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay.
You'd kinda be in my way. It's fucking wrecked, Sora.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
I double dog dare you.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
I guess you could say she's with you in the dark. Funny Deltarune reference there. Sora obtained Oath Keeper. You still there? The other Keyblade, yeah, because we haven't got like 10 already. Ominous. Oh, this is a final mix cutscene, okay.
Whenever there's the cutscene without any real talking in the...
I see,
it's my
because
mixed cutscene in this
they
game.
could not be bothered to record new lines, because voice actors are already too old. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
probably, maybe.
Makes sense. Also because budget.
I mean, that has nothing to do with budget, really.
I mean, voice actors aren't cheapest sometimes.
They did the same with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Again, budget.
Sure. Let's go with that.
PK wins once again.
No, I'm just not in the mood to discuss right now after I almost died. What felt like.
Alright, back in Traverse Town, it is time to install that navigational gummy piece and get the fuck out of here. I suppose. Oh yeah, we got Oathkeeper, let's look at that.
I'm gonna be honest, this is my favorite Keyblade design-wise.
It's pretty. Raises max MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. Keeps his strength the same, more MP, that's a win. Also the crits sound delicious, so you know. And I guess it feels fitting to use this one for now.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. Finally. So yeah, that was Ragnarok, I suppose.
Oh yeah. I got Ragnarok now.
There's also a finishing thing that's like Impact, where you can just throw a giant fireball, so that's fun. But it drains your MP like crazy, so maybe don't rely on it. Just a hunch.
Actually, as far as I know, the last... Forget what I was saying.
Okay.
Ramblings of a Madman.
Yeah. Alright, let's fix up our ship. Woo.
Hey, wasn't that first time I got angry in this thing because I didn't get anything done in the stream? Oh boy.
Right. To the Gummy ship we go, but first we save.
And first I go to sit. Oh, holy fuck.
That would help. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town.
True,
I wonder where
Adam,
it
true.
leads.
Which is also one of the reasons why I fucking love these keyblades.
Okay, yeah, so now all these places are way harder.
So we're gonna get the lucky.
Yeah, let's
funny
get the Wonderland keyblade real quick, if I remember how to get it, which I don't.
I think I remember. Yeah, I think I remember.
What do we do?
With the drunken sailor. So first of all, we go there.
Yeah, I way out of you there, buddy.
Yeah, I know because no, not normal drunk.
Well, you'll be there for a while.
Nope, because I can still go back into warp drive because fuck you. But hey, at the very least, after that sneeze incident I had earlier,
Sneeze.
I got rid of something that I had that was bugging me for the last few weeks.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't describe what it is to be honest. I just know it was there. Like always gave me like bad taste in my mouth and like, ugh. Now it's gone.
Schwimmer.
In Germany, I think few people always call it ein Stück Lunge.
Yeah.
Past there, I'm sorry for the noise.
Right, so where the flip?
Do you remember where you went to get like to the painting you could walk on and shit?
You mean sideways in the room?
Yes, if you go through that painting, there should be. I remember wrong.
Through the painting.
Yeah. Could I please? No, of course I have to fight these fuckers first. So could you throw it to the enemy and not against the fucking wall?
Nah.
Children, I swear to God.
Yeah. No idea how to fight these cons.
Rancor Bastion? No, we did not yet because there's still like half going on for it, which we will still play today, apparently.
Yep.
I have nothing against it, though.
Would feel weird to
actually-
not rank a single level in critical ranking.
But hey, as I said, I'm fine with that. I was actually looking forward to it.
Let's repeat the whole game today. Cause that's gonna not happen.
I'd be down though. Just gonna leave it at that.
I don't want a repeat of the Elden Ring stream of taking 5 hours. I think it was almost 6 actually.
Touché. Like, I can understand that.
Like, I don't mind longer streams, but that Elden Ring stream was horrible.
Yeah, it was a bit too long. Okay, I found the room and you found the wrong one. At least in the stream.
I mean, I can easily switch sides at least, so...
Can?
I think. At least I can finally turn this faucet.
Also, I was correct with where I thought it was.
Cool.
Yeah.
That... Queen's... Excuse me? Oh, that's how you... Okay, okay. That's how you normally get there, okay. I just got a sequence broke that by flying. I mean, that's also a valid tactic, I would say.
Honestly, though. Okay, let's see.
Alright.
I'll stay with Oath Keeper.
Wait, that's upside down land, that's wrong.
Let's get out of here before I have this song stuck in my head.
So yeah, now level up should be rolling in really frequently actually, so... Yeah,
For
get used to
you,
that.
yes.
Hey, because I didn't poo, because I'm a genius.
Oh, because shut the fuck up, that's why.
Told you poo would be worth it in the end.
Shut.
No, I don't want to do a few little mini games. No, that's a waste of time. No, no.
I don't want to go looking for these fucking pages, no.
I just
a waste
found
of my
the
time.
only one I didn't find naturally was the one in like a bookshelf, I think.
Halloween Town, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only one I didn't find naturally, but everything else just happened.
I will do mine like off screen at some point. Because can't be asked to do this now. Do you need guidance?
I mean, I need to defeat the enemies before I can actually get out of this room. I think I need to go back to the faucet room.
Nope.
Because then I can switch sides.
You know what you can also do?
Huh?
Go into the forest room and... Oh damn, I died, oops.
Oh.
Ship section. From the Queen's trial thing there.
Yeah.
If you go into the forest room, straight through the, I think the uppermost hole in the wall that you can go through, you get there. Then you have to go to the painting that's there, and then White Trinity, also called the Cum Stain.
Who knocked it on the floor?
I'm pretty sure it was like a few friends. Because
You've got a friend in me.
this reminds me of the one Alice version I saw, which took that a bit literal.
Yeah. Finally, that was way too many
For
enemies.
fuck's sake, holy shit. Died again.
So the top leftmost, you mean?
You have to go like over the trees to get the middle tree at the very least to get up there.
Okay.
I'm bad at explaining, especially if the stream is also like lagging behind. Like it's not the one in the tree.
Yeah, because you can't even go in there anymore.
A moment.
Has to be that one. Then you switch sides on that.
I mean, just go with your thing for now. If mine is a bit too complicated right now, which, to be honest, I can't fault you for that.
You're not making sense, because there ain't no thing on the other side of the tree that would lead anywhere. It only leads to the tea
The other
party
side
garden.
of the room.
Yeah,
Above
exactly.
the tea party.
There's nothing
is,
above that though.
I did go through that, so I would. But there's something. It's
I mean, if you had said above the tea party room, that would have helped.
Give me more. Like how I remember where the tea party room was.
It literally says, oh my god.
Okay, I just knew where I went and
Whatever.
didn't bother.
You just go into the fireplace, switch sides, there you go.
This also works? Then grand. No need to be annoyed, my man.
There we go. Now we white Trinity. And we get Lady Luck, okay.
Yeah.
Raises max MP by 2 and significantly enhances magic and sun power. Also inflicts good physical damage.
Yeah.
That's it. But I guess for grinding purposes, it is a thing.
At least I think it had something to do with your... I mean, it has luck in the name. Should at least have something to do with your drop rates.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Hey! Now we got that one as well. Now there's no need to return to this world ever again.
Here.
Right?
No. I am stupid.
What is it?
Guess this was the wrong one. Yeah, whatever.
Ah.
It's fine, so that one's a potion then.
This should help.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Somehow.
Somehow, somewhere.
Yeah. Alright. We got a warp drive to traverse and then we take the warp hole.
Warp hole. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mirth. Here's no lamp. Gone mirth.
Myth. Mose. Mose.
Where is it?
Moses.
There's a pussy?
There we go. In we go. Eventually. Woo.
I should probably
There we go.
save.
Might be good.
I haven't saved for an hour.
Ugh.
That's good. Give it to you.
Oh my god, more? Oh god.
Yeah, that's a really long one, sadly. I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Yes. How about we talk? Oh, we also talk about our plans after we beat this game.
Well, we'll be moving on to Rechains of Memory, which is also in this collection, I think.
Yep.
And that's gonna be the worst shit imaginable.
But now here's my question with this game still. Are we still going to fight the secret bosses?
Maybe as a bonus stream sometime.
Sometime, so not in the close future.
Because I'll need to grind for levels, Ultima, all that shit before I am willing to attempt any Ultra boss.
I mean, you do you, honestly. Understandable.
Because I don't think they do they scale with levels?
Not that I know of. I can't. Can be, can't. I don't
Then
know.
I'll just have to be as prepared as I can by leveling up, getting Ultima, and just being ready. That's not gonna follow the ultimate ranking of the game, so I guess that'll go for most games I'll do. Any kind of ultra bosses, I'm not gonna touch right when I'm doing the games normally. But once I'm like done with like the grind of the game, off screen probably, yes, I'll do my best to attempt them. I won't promise that I'll beat them, but we'll have a look.
This will be fun with Kingdom Hearts 2 then.
Oh god. And free.
Hmm?
And free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, what am I doing here
With what?
with my life?
If you don't want to do that, then don't. My god.
I mean, I feel like I should be thorough at least. We'll see what happens. New high score. Yay, let's disembark. Hey Beast, what's up? Where's Bear? Still in the castle. Against her will? I think she stayed for a reason. The other prisoners inside as well. Yeah, let's just ask them. Easy. You made him a strength. Is this implying that we need to destroy walls again?
Not really, no. At least not as far as I remember, so not really, no.
I guess we'll see. Actually, I should probably save because I don't want to do that gummy shit again.
Yep. My thoughts exactly. Also, can we just talk about the fact that the water is going upwards?
It's called condensation.
I don't think that's condensation in that case.
It's called sweat.
Also, why are we in like a little chasm in the fucking ocean?
Because it looks cool.
I'd valid.
Like, what more reason do you need? Shit's lit.
What more reason does Nomura need?
He needs zero reason to do whatever.
Ooh.
But he needs all the reason in the world to justify Sora being in Smash as a canon thing.
Yeah, it's just...
I'm gonna keep making fun of that because that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is, honestly. I won't even pretend it isn't because, my god, I have never heard anything as stupid as that. Actually, scratch that, but...
I've heard many stupid things in my life. But like,
yeah.
Trying to make Smash the most non-canon crossover thing ever canon is just retarded.
Hmm.
Oh boy, fat guys. The return. Did I just... Why can't we grind rail on the rails? What?
Yeah, it's cool. Like, it doesn't serve any purpose, but it's cool.
Just seems like a glitch. From rags to riches. Oh, because I got 10,000 money. Cool. I'm a rich bitch. Alright, so I think what we wanna do is just go back to where the princesses are.
Yes.
Which means we gotta go through the entire fucking dungeon again, more or less. Yay!
Yeah, but at least we don't have to do everything all over again.
We still have to do all the fucking lifts.
I mean, yeah, but you can more or less just storm through.
Yeah, but... Not really, because to activate the lifts you need to defeat the enemies in the room. So, you know.
I don't mind, honestly.
Like, it's free experience, sure, but my god. Wait, that's not... Game!
Something the matter?
I hate the lift stop. I hate the fucking lift stop so much.
Yep.
That is definitely gonna dock at some points. Because that is just such a shit main room, quote unquote. Yeah, this is a great situation to be fighting in, yeah. One wrong attack and you're falling all the way down and gotta do it all over again. Man, this is...
Yep.
The points are being lost really quickly right now. Oh no.
It's going to be a discussion at the end, I think.
Absolutely. Finally, moving on. I think this is why I remember the auto-scrolling elevator to be longer, because we had to do it twice.
That's possible.
I'm not sure if this is the same loadout as last time.
I'm pretty sure it's something different this time.
Yeah, like there's still a mage there, but I think the gyro guys weren't there last time. Or the thunder guys. The thunder guys maybe, I don't remember, it's been a while. By a while I mean like an hour.
All we know is the magician man was there before.
Definitely.
But I can still remember that.
Donald,
guy.
why did you use gravity on the switch?
Maybe he doesn't like the switch?
Ay, ay, ay.
This is a pigeon. Oh, that was quick.
There we go. Auto scroller done a second time. This is just padding at this point.
Yeah. That could be way worse.
Yeah, we could have had to backtrack through Atlantica again.
True!
Hey. Think what? Oh my god, more! Kidding me? There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these cunts. Casually. To the castle chapel. There we go. Look at all these cunts just sitting here.
Being cunts.
Yeah. We'll do what we can. We're just trash talking each other because we're girls.
Wow, there's someone that has a high opinion of women.
A bit of misogyny. Keeps you young.
If she breathes,
she's
a thought.
Bitch, you thought.
We've been waiting for a Keyblade Master. Ah, yes. Not a Keyblade Master.
Ain't the dick Sam.
Wielder, yes. Master, no.
To the Grand Hall. And now enemies spawn in here because fun.
Aha! Okay, let's save a minute. Let's snuff and go.
Oh yeah. God, I hate these mages with their teleporting bullshit. Like, it's not even hard, it's just tedious.
Just annoying.
What? What? What?
What happened?
I just fought an invisible enemy!
Oh wow.
It is... What?
Oh damn.
What the...
Stuff didn't quite work there. Oh, but I also have an invisible enemy here. What?
What the hell? Someone clip that? Question mark?
I will also clip that on my PlayStation because, as I said before, I also have that. What the fuck? Oh wait! Wait! No, that's a normal enemy that does that.
Why? It's intent.
It's intended, yeah.
It's the stealth soldier. I've never seen that enemy before.
Yeah,
that's a joke. No,
because yeah, it's new to Final Mix as far as I know.
But that explains it. But how? Maybe introduced an enemy a bit better? Like, what the fuck? Because that just made me think the game glitched.
Yeah. Kind of funny, innit?
You never, unless you're like Undertale or something, want me to think your game glitched. It's never a good look for you, game.
I hate these mages so much.
Yeah, again, not hard, just tedious.
Yep.
Oh, there's a chest there. I didn't even see that. Okay. I only saw it because lock on decided to be stupid again, not lock on to the enemies that are attacking me.
You can change the lock on with, I think, L2 or R2.
I know, but it's like maybe lock onto the pressing meta game, huh?
Nah, I'm pretty sure you want to see those treasure chests there. Kind of juicy, not gonna lie.
Sure, but maybe do that after the fight. My god, game.
That would be too easy. Don't bother.
Priorities of the game are all out of whack. My god, there we go. Now we can explore and get all these fucking treasure chests. Fucking hell. What a travesty. Never mind, more fat guys. Oh my god.
Yep. of those fuckers, eh?
Ah. Why?
I don't know
Why are the stealth soldiers an inclusion in Final Mix? Why is this a thing? Who thought this was a good idea? That is the dumbest shit.
I was not really having fun with that shit right now.
Also, their buff is... What the fuck?! They free shot you!
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna dock the game so many points. Oh! Or like the level, I mean. That is unforgivable. Like, what the hell is this shit?
Pretty sure you don't have to fight all of them.
Maybe, but it's like... It is still annoying because, like, if you want to get, like, the treasures here, like, this is too much.
That's true, honestly.
Like,
In the
one
original...
wave per area would have been fine. Okay, fuck the treasure chest, let's just go in there. No point. Especially because it's a boss fight now. this thing. Whatever the fuck.
Behemoth.
Yeah, sure. So I think the strat is just stay on its back and attack. Get up on the behemoth's back.
I mean, that's kind of depending. I don't know. I don't like this boss.
So yeah, the horn is the weakness there. Because he's very horny.
Oh my god, DK, really?
You're welcome.
My team just died. But not me, I'm still alive.
Aha. This ain't Elbring, my rolling doesn't have iframes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. They could have done so much more with this boss, and yet they went with something like this.
Like, it can't do shit when you're on its back. Except try and shake you off by lowering its head. Like, what?
I mean, it has attacks, but
like, those
also
are literally just
design-wise.
AoE stuff.
Also, like, design-wise, that thing is just kind of bleh.
Like, compared to the other bosses we fought this time around, that was nothing. Barely a boss. Oh, mega
That's why I
arts.
don't.
Huh.
That's why I don't really count that fucker as like big boss thing. More like small encounter. Because why not?
Sora,
I guess.
you did it.
What are you guys doing here? What the fuck? We came in Sid shape. Yeah, because he has just suddenly has a ship. Okay. So childhood
Makes
home.
sense.
Ah, we wanted to see it again. Yeah, I think maybe not the nicest way to see it again, huh? It's in worse shape than I feared. Yeah, I wonder why. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If you defeat the Anthem, all should be restored. Including your island. Oh, really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. And I'll visit you guys with my Gumby ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls. But if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means Gummy ships will be useless, finally. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
So there's a keyhole in the keyhole, yeah, that makes sense.
It's just a portal.
A keyhole portal to a keyhole.
Shut.
I'm gonna rip this game
Also-
apart as much as I want. But there we go.
Also,
See.
once you're done, don't directly leave. There, like in one of the chests, is a keyblade.
Huh. Is that missable, you mean?
It's missable.
Boy, video games.
I finished the game first. Like the first time I finished this game, I didn't have that keyblade, and I finished it with Metal Chocobo.
I mean, I don't think Metal Chocobo is a bad one to lead with.
I literally got it some point when I was already in the last part of the game. Even though I could have had it sooner.
Right, where's the fucking keyblade in this room?
It's in the room with the big keyhole thingy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on the other side, on like some kind of balcony, you could call it.
Let's see if we'll find it without getting... Did the enemies despawn? Please tell me the enemies are gone. Please. Okay, good.
Thank fuck.
Huh?
Thank fuck.
Yeah, now we can get all the items. Haha. This should be it. Oblivion! Possesses colossal power but reduces max MP by 1. Why not?
I think it's kind of funny because this sword is like in German it's named Memoir. Which, if I remember correctly, is the exact opposite of Oblivion. You know, being memory and shit.
Good old German localization, always being wank.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's Hollow Bastion.
Yep.
So now we can... Well, before we leave, actually, I don't think we will leave this stream. I'm just gonna vibe here and rank, and then we'll call it a day. And next time we'll move into endgame, and hopefully finish the game.
Yes.
So, Hollow Bastion. Oh
Let's
dear.
go with like chronological order in the sense of first visit and then second visit, then final verdict.
Yeah.
Okay, first visit.
Started tedious with the funny, oh, you can't attack. At least that didn't take too long.
Like 5 minutes max.
Yeah, but it's still. Then the whole library thing was kind of neat. And like the whole puzzly thing of use this magic, use that magic, that was neat. Then the lift stop happened and everything went downhill.
Like the lift rooms were meh, but I think the outside rooms were still right.
They were okay, except for the ones where you could easily fall down because you had to fight flying enemies across pits. So
that's kind of dickish.
Not only kind of, it's very dickish.
But it's not a deal breaker in that sense, because you can get up there fairly quickly. Yeah.
Just because you can get up there doesn't mean it's not tedious. And the thing is, you don't die from that, but you do have to redo everything if you fall. Which is annoying as fuck.
Suppose. But yeah, design-wise, I would definitely say this world looks gorgeous. Looks really good.
Yeah, but
the problem is once more lift stop.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
Like even from how they are, like
the connections don't even make sense. Like if the lines were like colored or something, that would at least help, kind of.
Like what I was about to say is like in Monstro, like the way the rooms were looking, you could still kind of gather like where you were and what kind of room that was. With this one, it's kind of
lift stop is extremely samey.
Yeah, like I can't even say, oh, you can by the geometry of the level make out where the fuck you are. No, you fucking can't.
It's just a cylinder.
Yeah. So, ugh. But there are things you could have done to make it stand out a bit more.
Yeah.
Sadly, they didn't go for that, but...
And like, there's no indication where any lift takes you. Just pop a crystal, and it just takes you somewhere. And you get like no real indication of where spatially you are now.
And you can't fucking skip these things.
Yeah.
It's like... Yeah, okay. Music obviously, it's grand, really good.
Yeah, then we get to
now
Maleficent.
bosses. Male efficient.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the first phase. It's quite neat.
First phase is fun.
He said while dying 10 times to it.
Hey man, it's still an okay fight. I just sucked at it. Or more so, I was unlucky. You know, having 3 fucking lightning strike you at once kind of does the thing to a man.
That's what happens. So
Yeah.
Dragon male efficient. Certainly feels final bossy for a game that wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts.
If it was purely Disney themed with no Final
Would be
Fantasy
fine.
and all that, sure.
But
With her being the
too
big bad,
spastic. I feel it's too spastic.
it's also too clusterfucky.
That's what I meant with spastic. She just spams attacks with like,
Yeah.
oh, there's fire, it lingers. Let me just pour more fire on that and some fire that homes in on you while I also do my dragon swipe, spin and stomp and.
In that sense, also her hitboxes are kind of weird.
Miji's huge. What do you expect?
Better hitboxes.
I expect nothing, yet I'm still
No.
disappointed.
Yeah, this fight is just... Ugh. No thank you. It was neat as a concept, but really needs to be improved on.
Yeah. And some Riku. Really nice.
Best fight in the game? Can't say otherwise.
I mean, it's a duel fight. Those are always, like, interesting, at least.
Also, like, depending on who you ask, it's the hardest fight of vanilla game or like a fairly easy fight.
I guess we'll see what happens in the future.
But yes, in that sense, really good fight, really good ribbon to end it on, like packaged. Nice.
Ruined by the
Personal opinion,
fact that you couldn't skip the cutscenes back in the day.
we don't count this here now.
I mean, I feel like that's just a huge dog on the original game as a whole.
Yeah, but they did change that with this version now, which is the most accessible
Because they
version.
realized they fucked up.
Which is in itself a good thing that
Yeah.
they realized that.
I mean, they realized that since Kingdom Hearts 2 at least, so you know.
Yep. So, in that case, my personal opinion on first visit, definitely a B. High B even. Because everything just leads up to finale.
Yeah, definitely. The
And it
problem
just
is, though,
works.
the same world still counts as the revisit. And that's
And-
where it gets put down, sadly.
Because you have to go the same way, again.
With enemy
With
spam
more
beyond
enemies.
belief. Nothing new,
Exactly.
it's just enemy spam.
There's one new thing. The boss room.
Ooh!
Wow! You have color barf with nothing really to it
Yeah.
except for an emblem back there. And a lazy boss.
Yeah. The revisit, I feel like,
just-
actually docks it here, maybe.
I don't really want it to go below B, but it has
The
to
revisit
go
just
low
hurts
B.
it too much. I still say high C, but... nah.
I'd say low B. Because the world itself still is amazing, but it's just that this one visit, that it's not even that long, but it's still annoying in that case. But in my opinion, it doesn't change the fact that it's a really grand, really good world.
Of course.
So I would still say B, but low B in that sense then.
Let's just split it in half.
Okay, but wait,
one-
give me a sec.
One half goes in low B, one half goes in high C.
Yeah, no, but... Okay, I'm gonna look at it here again. I'd still put it above Halloween Town, though.
Halloween Town didn't have the tedious second half, though.
Yeah, but it was very short in a more or less nothing world. Where you still have to go back there, then back there, then back there, then back there. It was
I
once
wouldn't
more just
call
running.
Halloween a nothing world. Like, you actually went
course.
places.
Yeah, but the thing here is, like, the latter half is also good of this world, but the first half is just go there, go where, go to point A, then go to B, then back to A, then back
I mean,
to B.
at least in Halloween Town it's not too tedious, it's literally just one room to the other side and then back again, more or less.
Yes,
Until you
but-
actually start literally just moving straight to Oogie's castle.
Yeah, but in my opinion, like Hollow Bastion still did it better because it was like you didn't have to go to a place over and over and over and over again, which in my opinion is better game design, like better level design.
I mean, sure.
Which still, yeah, as we already stated, gets like pulled down because of the revisit,
Lifts,
but
it gets pulled out because of lift stop in general, the revisit, fighting enemies above bottomless pits for some fucking awful reason, that stupid ass final boss of that area.
But then again, with Halloween Town, you could also still fall down from Ugi's mansion in the end. There was also like his bosses weren't really that grand. They were just they were neat concepts, but they
Bingo
lacked.
Boogie was wank, but Colossus Boogie was at least interesting.
It was interesting in concept, but still it was just go there, smack that thing, go there, smack that thing.
I mean, that's literally Shadow of the Colossus.
But Shadow of the Colossus still did a certain thing with that concept, and it only had that concept. So.
I mean, yeah.
Also, you're not allowed to talk a lot about Shadow of the Colossus. You haven't finished that game.
I beat a couple.
You beat a couple, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'd still say it's above Halloween Town, personally. Also because of the way it's like delivered. Like you see it all the time in between, and then now you have it that you are at this place, the grand finale, or so you thought.
What? Okay, this is a thought experiment. How satisfied would we have been if this was the final level?
Very. I'd have been okay with that. Like, not with this boss there, like the second run.
Yeah, no. The second. Let's just cut out the second run.
Okay.
As it is,
Honestly,
would this have been a good end level to end the game on credits roll, credits roll?
Not completely. There would still be a few little things missing for me, like a bit more, like one or two more phases to the boss.
Yeah.
Like, to answer Riku, let's just say that. Like, let's just take what we will have later on and just put it there.
I feel like if this was the final world, they should have dropped the whole beginning with the beast.
Obviously.
Then it would have just felt too sudden to just have that suddenly for like 5 minutes and then it's just status quo again.
Like in general, I kind of think like, why?
Yeah, it's pointless.
But aside from that, I'd still say for a final level it would be A-okay.
Definitely. Which makes it all the weirder that you have to just play through the entire thing again.
This is a theory of mine that they, that some bright mind there was like, we still should put more to that thing. We are literally having this final word here, we should do more. And then they did the whole shit that comes after that. Which is just, why? Like, in that sense, I think they just kind of scrambled up at the end with like, what do we do now? Things don't quite match up right now.
Yeah.
The original vision, because now Nomura has a new funny OC that he wants to see in there.
He's literally just putting OCs in.
I mean, yeah, but to be fair, it's well designed.
I mean, sure,
looks
but...
wise at least. So in that sense, I'd say, I would be okay with this being the final word, but it's still like they still would have to add a few little things to make it like actual finale.
Of course.
But it's still better than what we got later on.
The revisit just really roused me the wrong way.
What?
The revisit just really roused me the wrong way.
Yeah,
which
and
makes it really hard for me to put it into B with good conscience.
Yeah, but is not giving me good conscience to put it into C.
Well, that's the split there.
And that's like the big problem right now, because you have your opinion there. You don't want to put it in B. I have my opinion of I don't want to put it in C, because all in all, this world is good. Sure, the whole elevator parts is. They could have scrapped the cutscene thing, like maybe once or twice, or at least make it skippable. But it doesn't hurt that much. It's like normally just and it's done. Aside from obviously the arena elevator thing, like the dropping parts. I mean, yeah, tedious, but still not as bad as it could have been. Could have been better, could have been way worse. But in this sense, I'd still say it's better than Halloween Town.
Alright,
Like-
okay, then that's your vote, and my vote will be the best C tier. So that's Destiny Islands, that's Agrabah.
Are we actually splitting it right now?
It's a divorce.
Oh my.
It looks stupid, but you know what? This is What we could do is just rank them individually. No, that would be stupid because it's just one word.
It's one word, yeah, but as
Yeah.
I said, the second visit is such a non-problem normally because you just blaze through that thing.
I mean,
It's
That's-
not even, it's not heavy on story or anything. You just
Sure.
know where you go. You just like breeze through, have a little fun with Behemoth at the end.
the thing is, you
Yes.
can't blaze through except for the final room because you need to kill the enemies to activate elevators.
Yeah, but at this point you are decked out with abilities to combat those things without falling off. You just have to use your brain, which
Yeah.
is a
Like,
thing
it's
that's
not even
actually
about the
okay.
falling. It's not even about the falling off. It's just about the enemy spam in general.
Yeah, but
But I feel like that's an issue with the entire game, actually.
yeah, which in that sense, the amount of level can't do shit for that. The thing I see here is there are like, I think, one room where you have to fight things on like this, some kind of balcony that you can fall off.
Yeah, that's
Like,
for the.
Just one.
Yeah, that's above the auto scroller. But you also have to fight a few in the lift stop.
Yeah, but those, my god. You can still just run past them.
Sure.
You
no,
don't
no,
have to
not
fight
if
them.
not in the lift stops. You need the lift to get up to.
There were no lifts that you have to take with enemies in there.
Could have sworn. Ah, whatever. Lift stop sucks, anyways.
Still. Like, okay, in that sense, how about we do it this way? Even though I still think it's better than Halloween Town by a long shot. Like, if it wasn't for the revisit, I would have put it into A.
Ooh, A is heavy. A is heavy.
Yeah, but I'd say if a world deserves this in this game, it's definitely this one. But since the revisit happened, I already pulled it down to be in my opinion. It has problems, obviously, but what game doesn't have those? But if it makes you happy, how about we just do it that way? We just put it behind Halloween Town B tier.
I suppose it works. That's the compromise.
Yeah, because this way we don't have to cut this fucking logo up into two parts.
Would have been funny though. You gotta admit, it would have been funny.
It would have been funny, but it doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah. Alright, where are you?
Especially since you had the first part of Hollow Bastion and C, even though it was the better part, Lamau.
I just cut it up that way because it was to the left.
I know.
The great ranking debate. That's the thing. That's welcome to critically ranking.
Now with the second, now with the co-commentator here that
Yeah, he won't
also
let
has
me
an
have my
opinion.
opinions. My God.
I want that you have the opinions that are wrong.
Wow. Okay.
No, but you know what I mean.
Alright, let's move to the title screen.
Okay.
Did I save? I don't remember. Let's save.
I broke the 15 hours mark. Woo!
I broke it a while ago.
Yes.
Alright, title screen.
Next time. Next time.
Hmm?
I want to ask you about your equipment because you just melt enemies and I'm just like, what?
I will get there.
Yeah. But hey, at the very least, this discussion was still civil.
Yeah.
Because both of us.
101 stars on my thing. Yay.